them never knew. Right down the avenue, straight is the latitude. Blessed is the gratitude, stood firm to the test, never move. Someone's vet at your neck, do you check? Are you prepped? Tie your boots from grassroots to pass-throughs? I really do, the field work like a move. So if I is the source, you is the two. The idea started like a seed, then it grew. Something you could choose, simmered on the low. Cause you know people them as do, never left the flow, so to grow. I become the food with a little force, no remorse, we can make a move. We create the path that we're tunneling, not stumbling. 10 things that we're juggling, done struggling. Hard work, put the muscle in. Push down to come up is the pedaling. Go meddling,
keep spitting, heart pumping. Who's quitting? Keep flying, keep pushing. Go all in with no cushion. Keep busting, keep bringing. Let's dig in, keep kicking, keep jumping. Are you willing to leave nothing? We winning.
Perfect. Hey Lee, get this. He's back. He's back.
Yard man. Yard man. Okay. How are you doing? We got a new go-to. White jeans, yeah. When you were younger, when you was younger, what was you like? Could you keep still? Exactly. Well,
no, he was. Your dad was like a father figure to me.
Because he was a mad kid as well, so he knew what you needed.
Never forget when we went. I've told you this story so many times. We went fishing. He used to take me and Jay fishing in the summer holiday. We used to go around your house every day.
You tried to take me fishing or something.
Yeah. And I'll never forget. We didn't have no bait. He's like, don't worry about that. Went over to Chingford in his forest. We got all the cowpats. Fucking scoops up with his he goes loads of I've never done one thing that I always remember.
It's not like this. There's literally a pitch to see.
okay.
They just say put the goals out.
What's going on with them lumps?
That's what I'm thinking. That don't look like a pitch to me.
What's happening, people? It's me, Huntie, back again for another episode. And we've finally got an away fixture where the current Premier League champions Blackmore host us. And as you can see, they sit one place above us in fourth and 3 points ahead of us with a game in hand. So a loss here would clearly end hopes of pushing for top spot this season. Our gaffer Atkins away this week, so Newts is taking charge today. And we've had to change the squad about a bit today as we've had 9 players pull out and 5 first team players that couldn't make it today. But that's why we have a big squad for these kind of situations, and I know the players here today can do more than the job for us. We also welcome our captain Neil back as he's been out injured since October. The same for Sammer, plus Mikel was back playing his first game of 2024. So let's just see if we can bring home the 3 points and keep that big game mentality whilst climbing the table, shall we? Yeah!
This reminds me of Watford flats back in the day. When you was younger, bro. I just freezing cold in there, he's sitting there doing a team talk. Okay. We stay in the game, we beat anyone. It's when we start chasing game we have a problem.
We're just going to keep it simple today. Not a lot of us, not going to do too much on what we've done in terms of transitioning.
Put it back now. Yep, go.
Alright? Started off the year fucking quality. Let's be hard to beat. Don't give them any chances. Stick to our principles, stick to our beliefs, what we've been doing. Work hard for each other. We'll get a result here. It'll be a tight pitch, so it'll be a tight game, a bit scrappy, but we'll play in the right areas as well, alright?
Small pitch, isn't it? Yeah. That's going to suit them, isn't it? Yeah.
They'll sit deep.
Yeah.
They'll sit deep.
Yeah, 100%.
Just a couple of changes, last minute changes, dropouts, whichever. Me personally, I just think with what we've got personnel, it's going to be a sticky game. As you've seen the pitch, it's going to be a bit of a doggy game. Mike's going to be in goal, obviously. Right back be Shan, left side will be O'Neill. Centre halves will be Aaron and Redders. Me and Chris are going to be in the middle, workhorses, okay? Keep it nice and secure in there. Wide right, Chris Theo. Wide left, Notty. Okay, and Ade's going to be a kind of link man. Changes can be Neil, Sammer, and Smithy. Okay?
Hello.
How are we doing?
Hello, mate. You alright? Yeah, you good? You good?
So, guys, I'm going to wait for the linesman to come in as well, but just 2 reminders. One about dissent. You know what's acceptable and what's not, okay? I'll have to manage the game through the sim bin if it starts to get out of control. It's up to you guys to make sure we don't reach that point, okay? Except I'm going to get some things which you might think I've got wrong. That's just part of the game. Shouting at me is not going to change my mind. It's not going to make the referee any better. All that happens is you start and you start before you know it. It's constant arguing. So I'll stop that through the sim bin. So you've come here to play football, not stand on the side. So choice of ends or kick-off, heads or tails. It is a tail. You've got choice of ends or kick-off.
kick or something.
Alright, we'll swap. You're going to swap round? Yeah.
Swap round, fellas,
swap,
please.
lads.
Someone sorted themselves out of a seat, didn't they?
Show your facts.
And we're off again in this league fixture against the current champions. And I was just thinking, this is our first away fixture since October. And although our pitches and clubhouse are decent, it makes a good change to have an away game. But this pitch here today is tiny compared to what we've been used to. And although the pitch looks good on the camera, it's very bobbly and heavy. But saying that, both teams have to play in these conditions. And I know both sets of players are more than capable of dealing with them. So let's get straight into it, shall we? So 47 seconds gone. And it's Blackmore with the ball. Straight away, the ref blown up for a handball on Huntie, as he looks bemused as his hands were by his side. So as the ref deems that a flat ball, they make the change. And it's their number 7 with a big kick. And Chris has seen that all the way, and he spotted my run.
Bruh.
And I can always rely on my first touch. So now Shannon to Huntie to O'Neill. Hold on, the ref's blown up for saying. And this is the start of some very strange decisions here. And he's blown up here for Shan passing to Huntie. Alright, he's caught the geezer after, but that ain't a foul. But the ref's decision's final, so we carry on. And now he wants a word with Eddie. Not sure what the ref heard there, so I can't comment on that. So that's Mike with a big kick. But Blackmore ping it back. And their player hits a first-time ball. And all of a sudden it's their striker versus Aaron. And once the general's got the ball, there's only going to be one outcome. So 8 minutes gone on the clock, there's been no chances at either end. But it's Big Al. As Huntie now picks it up. Addy now collects the ball. And as you can see, the pitch is very bobbly, which contributed to Addy's bad touch. And as they try and clear it, it comes off a Huntie. And from the off, you can see it's going to be very difficult to play a passing game on this pitch. So we're going to have to adapt. And all of a sudden, it's their number 11 against O'Neill. And how about this for some defending? So this game at the moment's very scrappy. No chances for either side. But we're starting to play our football now. And I just can't get control of that ball from Chris. We're starting to show some encouraging signs here, as we need all 3 points today. And as Big Al tries to clear it, he just gets clipped by their number 14. But he's a big boy and gets up after the magic sponge. So it's O'Neill who seems to be having a lot of joy down that wing to myself. Fake! And with that fake, I've managed to steal just half a yard off of their number 7. But just failed to find Chris. And that was the best chance of the game. Well, I say a chance, it weren't really a chance, it was just an opportunity. And it's O'Neill again, coming forward again. Addy now demanding the ball. A great reverse pass to Chris. The 1-2 almost comes off. And these first 17 minutes has been all us. But for all that possession, we've not tested the keeper once. So as O'Neill tries to find Chris, he just gets clamped there as he tries to get the ball. And how about this for a decision? Unbelievably, the refs give it the other way. What? Yeah, I can't work this one out. As Chris clearly gets the ball, then he gets fouled.
What? What, ref? Are you joking, ref? Ref! Ref, what are you doing?
Then I grab the ball, the player pushes me, so I throw the ball at him.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Then I deservedly get a yellow card, but nothing for their player for pushing me.
What the fuck is going on here?
And when you get 2 decisions go against you like that, you get angry and your head's gone. And now because of that, all our players on our sideline are riled. And then I completely forget I'm on a yellow card. I need to get my head back on the game. So it's Huntie now. So Neil Chris.
Go on now, Neil. Alright, I'm telling you now, boys. We can't be scared out here because you're going to end up getting hurt. You got to go through them. If they want to play like that, you got to play the same way. Otherwise, you're going to get hurt.
But that was a great tackle by their player, and they are a physical team, but we just need to match them. And straight after that, it's Blackmore on the attack here. As their player tries to take on Shan, and he kicks it out for another throw to Blackmore. So this is dangerous here, as they've got some big men in the box. And their player wins the first header, their player wins the second, and then their striker taps it in.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
And with everything that's just gone on, that's a kick in the teeth for us. But fair play to Blackmore, we were just ball watching and they capitalised.
Come on! That's a sloppy goal to concede, man. Even if you don't win the first one, you got to win the second. They won the first, the second and the third.
Salmon's spot on now, and where we've had a few decisions go against us, it hurts even more. So it's not in there against their defender. And their player clearly kicks the ball out, and you can guess what's going to happen now.
Oh my God, man!
And then O'Neill gets called over after trying to explain to the ref. But at the end of the day, the ref deemed it a throw to them. Notty wins the ball, and that's Andy coming towards goal. And as he shoots, he just clips my heels.
We're playing their game. We're not playing to our strengths at all. We ain't even. This ain't even how we play. I've never seen us play like this before.
And understandably, because of their decisions, our sidelines are now feeling hard done by. And finally, we get a decision go for us. And I love this, the dark arts of the wall.
Yes!
Yeah, so after all that, the wall's closer than when it first started. But regardless, what can Newts do here? As he steps up. Oh, and the keeper worried for a second. And that was mighty close. So now it's their keeper with a big kick. And as Chris tries to get onto the end of it, he makes a tackle. And yes, you've guessed it, Blackmore win yet another free kick. And that's their number 9 with a big kick. And we know this is their game with a long ball to their big men. And it's mighty effective as they nearly get another one. So we need to be alert here as we know what happened the last time. And Mad Mike's there to punch it away.
Bruh.
Hey, then their player Megs himself.
They're a big team. They're a big team.
But LA, it's the basics. The basics are superior to
Yeah.
And that's what football's
It's working, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Their
football's
basics
about.
is breaking us down.
Yeah.
This is killing us.
Yeah. Because when you got a man who can't control the ball, and then you got a man who bubbles a pass to you, you're already struggling. You just hold, and play. Whatever way you're playing, and this guy's saying it's not long ball. That's tactical.
Yeah.
Because that's
they know
tactical.
what they're doing.
Yeah, because I'm setting it for you to run. Because now the space is opened up. That's not. This is not just buffing it on the pitch.
No, they're not. No, they're better than that. Yeah. But the thing is, it's an ugly kind of football. You get it? Yeah, it's an ugly football, but it's effective. If you do it right, it works, isn't it?
And I love Liam Warren's chats there. They're speaking bare facts. As this team ain't Premier League champions for nothing. And I don't know what the number 11 was thinking there. But that handball's just cost him 12 quid. So 33 minutes gone, there's only been one shot on target so far. And their number 14 is putting Redgrave under some serious pressure. But yet again, the general mops up. But their number 14 ain't giving up and they win a corner. So we know how dangerous they are from set pieces. And their player gets the header anywhere apart from Mike, and that would have been a goal. And we definitely rode our luck here. That should have been 2-0 to Blackmore. So now it's Notty and Addy winning the ball back off their number 4. And as Addy goes steaming towards the goal, a tactical foul there by Blackmore, and we win another free kick. So it's Big Al. As the keeper watches it sail over his bar. So for all that work, 42 minutes gone and we ain't had a shot on target. Can we create a chance before half-time and get a goal back? And he's trying, and he spots my run. And as he tries to play it through, it just clips the defender's heels. And there's been some huffing and puffing from us, but that's about it. And as their left-back goes for the ball, he misses it, and I'm in. Well, I say in, I've got some space down the wing.
Taxi!
I drag it back, and as I shoot, their defender's there to block it. And that's taken us 44 minutes to get a shot on target. So we're a minute into extra time as Redgrave pumps the ball over to myself. And I managed to just get there ahead of the number 7. And all of a sudden it's 3-on-3. And I'm having to delay my run, waiting for Addy to get up. As he picks up the ball. Is that a foul on Newts? It might be, but the ref played the advantage. And that's little Chris, aka Fat Messi. Just wide. And I thought this was in when it left his foot. Inches wide.
Well played.
Oh! Unlucky!
Up the levels now, man. Chrissy, let's go.
So 47 minutes gone and we're coming forward again. With yet another tactical foul by the experienced Blackmore players. They know half time's around the corner, so they're breaking up the play. And yet another 12 quid to pay. So it's the general on the ball yet again. Lays it forward to O'Neill. O'Neill to Notty. Notty holding up the ball well. It's Andy now. Lovely turn. Their player lunges in, but he skips past it as he's looking for an opening. Hey, a slip, but he's got the ball. As Notty now comes in to collect the ball. And we win yet another free kick on the edge of the box. And it's turning out to be an expensive day for the Blackmore players. And this has got to be the last chance of the half. As it's Nooch yet again. Hold up, no it's not, it's Lil Chris. And that's an easy save for their keeper. And unfortunately for us, that was the right height for the keeper. So I'm rushing to take this corner as I know we've only got a few seconds left. And I get too much on it. And then the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. First half done and dusted.
Heads up.
Listen, come in, listen to Newton. No one else talk. Do you know what, Royce, right? It's a fucking shocking game. You have to keep your heads first and foremost, alright? Don't get involved with the ref, don't get involved with them. Keep your own discipline, okay? It's not bad, but it's not good enough still. We need to find a little bit more, the final third. Be a little bit more clinical, take care of the ball, bobbly pitch and all that shit. Yeah, but we're doing okay. Yeah. Keep the belief, okay? Keep the good habits, alright? Gonna mix it up. Not mix it up, but there's a couple of changes, yeah? Oh, you're gonna push onto the left side. Chrissy, where's Chrissy? Chrissy, no, Theo. Just step off for a minute, okay? Yeah, Sam and Mikel still to come on.
So a good half-time team talk from our standing gaffer, Newts. And we make one half-time sub with Chris coming off for our captain, Neil, who we finally welcome back to the team after being out injured since October. And it's Newts on the ball now, as he passes the ball to myself. And as the player goes for the ball, he accidentally kicks my ankle. And then the ref gives a foul against myself. So over to the pad shot VAR. I'm saying nothing. I'll let you lot at home decide whether I fouled him or not. Leave a comment below. But they've got the free kick. And you can see why we're feeling a little bit hard done by here. And then a minute after that, Notty gets done. Ref don't blow, and deems that a fair challenge. And Notty's absolutely dumbfounded here. Again, I'm saying nothing. Apart from one thing I always say in this situation, that's grassroots football for you. We didn't get the decision, so we moved. Then a minute after this happens. So over to the pad shot VAR again. And then number 8's literally swiped the ball away.
No, the thing, it's not the other team to be fair, it's the fucking referee.
Yeah, I understand that, but the more you're on him, the more he's going to things like
Nah, bruv. People need to be highlighted for their errors.
And look, I'm in no way ref bashing here, as you only have to look back at our previous episodes, because I always praise the refs we have. But at the same time, I have to give an honest and fair representation of the game. And personally, for whatever reason, I think he's just having an off day today. But like I say, that's just my opinion, and it could be all wrong. So let's just get back to the game, shall we? And that's Andy. And how about this for a ball over to myself? But the lineo's raised his flag, and I swear I was onside here. So let's have a look at the pad shot VAR. And unfortunately it failed to capture it. And even though it looked like I was onside, I've got to give the lino the benefit of the doubt. So that's their number 8 on the ball. Dave Collis, I think his name is, a very good player. Their number 17 just goes through Shannon now, but luckily for him, he jumps out the way. Like I always say, it's a physical sport. And although it looked like a strong challenge, that's just part of the game, I'm afraid. Either man up or go home. And as Notty gets the ball, anyone want to see a nutmeg?
These nuts.
And that nutmeg sets me free. I skip past their defender with just the keeper to beat. I put it wide. But the ref wants a word with their number 3 as he made no attempt for the ball.
Let me talk to him. He didn't go for the ball.
He didn't go for the ball though, bro. He didn't go for the ball. He didn't go for the ball. He didn't go for the ball.
He didn't go for the ball. You knew it. No, it's intent. He can't book him for intent. That's how you nullify that.
And I couldn't have put that better myself, Notty. And don't you just love Vets football? And it's Andy yet again playing a delightful ball here. And I've got to say a massive respect to their number 7, because I'm on a yellow here, and even though I caught him, if he'd have made a meal out of that, I would have walked. So I owe you a pint in the bar when we played a return fixture at our ground. But hold on, straight down the other end is Blackmore on the attack. And there's a bit of a mix-up, and all of a sudden their players skip free. And then O'Neill brings him down, and it's screen penalty. Pad shot VAR, please. Some great play there by Blackmore, but the initial tackle was just outside the box.
No penalty.
But even though it was outside the box, we've got a dangerous free kick to deal with. And we don't deal with it, and that's 2-0. And there's absolutely nothing Mike could have done about that, as it took a horrible deflection from the wall.
Two shit fucking...
Yeah, but you got to understand, yeah? They've got quality back at that end, and they've got quality in the thing, and they've got workers in the middle.
Well done.
Ah, that's a sickener to take, but was he's right, they're a very experienced team.
Hold it up, Nick, hold it up. Relax, relax, relax.
And as I try and go for the 1-2 with Notty, yet another tactical foul. Breaks down the play though, and nothing came of the free kick. So that's their keeper with a big kick. The General with a header. Mikel with a flick, who's just come on, and we're putting him under pressure here, trying to get a goal back. And as Neil passes the ball forward to myself, I'm clearly onside here, but the ref's blown up again. But in fairness, he's got to go with the Lino's decision. And then a minute later, we come forward again with Ali to Newts. What a ball to myself! I've just skipped past the defender, but he just got back in time. But that was a half chance. So now we've only got 9 minutes to get something out of this game as the ball gets skied.
How's your touch, mate?
Perfect. Calm and collected from the General, and then he lofts one over. Comes off of their defender into my path, and that's 2-1. And what a ball over there by my big younger cousin Al, and that's my 12th goal of the season, and Aaron's first assist of the season.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Well done, Nick! Come on, same again, Nick.
And always have to celebrate every goal with my daughter LG, who's one of our club's biggest supporters, and he's there every single week, come rain or shine. But back to the game, there's 2 minutes left, and when it's left my foot, I actually thought I had a chance, but the keeper had it covered. So we've just crept into injury time here. Can we get a goal back? And yet another foul by one of the Blackmore players. But the ref allows play to go on, and it's man Mike with the ball. Newts now. Lays it on to Notty on the wing. He's still got it. He shoots, but a great block by the number 5. And the keeper gobbles that one up. So we've got to get the ball back into the mixer as time's running out. And it's Notty again. Can we create one more chance? The ball's like a ping pong ball on the edge of their 18-yard box. And the ball squirms out to Newts, who's spotted me free. Oh my God. And in my defence, I'd already started diving before he crossed it. And just hesitated, as you can see, and got it all wrong.
That's fucking weird, huh? Holy shit. What the hell was that all about?
£3.
And I've rightly got to give myself a one-on-one miss fine, as the grand total fine pot raises to £153. But more importantly than that, that was a perfect opportunity to level the game. And will we get another chance before the ref blows his whistle? But not before another yellow card and a £12 fine. So this is looking like the last chance of the game. Can we get that all-important goal to level the game?
Nope.
As the keeper gathers it again. And unfortunately for us, 2-1's how it's going to finish. As the ref looks at his watch, blows the whistle. Full time, done and dusted.
Well done, boys. Good luck. Yeah, you too, man. Good luck in the league. Oh, bro, come on.
Out of frustration.
Listen.
But I do just feel like, because everyone told me to trust players, trust people. The minute I do and I go high, they can't get me the ball.
Let's go.
Lads, just 30 seconds. Listen. Heads up. It's scrappy all around. Okay. It's unlucky. I think, little margins, scrappy goals we conceded. Can't do much. Okay. They didn't create much chances, but you know what? Another day we would have taken ours. All right. Fucking, we go again next week. Start the run going again, all right? Thanks for the changes and stuff, all right? We're a team, okay?
Everyone put a shift in.
Everyone put a shift in, all right? Okay? Yeah? Get your heads up, okay? Everyone worked hard, all right? Hard lines, okay? Well done, boys. Well done.
And I just want to say a big thanks to Blackmore for the game, and I can see why you're the current Premier League holders. And thanks to Roddy, our ref today, who's been a very good ref on our previous games, and personally I just think he had an off day, which everyone has. Well, what can I say apart from Blackmore ground out that result against us, and no excuses as they put the ball in the back of the net more than us. Simple. And that's what champions do, they grind out results. But this season's been a massive learning curve for us so far, as we've come up against some top teams. And funnily enough, I wasn't gutted about this result, as we had plenty of chances, and it proves that we can compete with the best in this league. And we're only going to get better each week. Well, next month is a big month for us, as we have 3 quarter-finals in the next 4 weeks. Starting next week, where we have a home tie in the VFA Cup, where we're the current holders, and face last year's finalist, Old Buck Williams. And even though we beat them 5-0 to lift the trophy, they easily won their Division 3 league last season and got promoted to Division 2, where they haven't lost a game this season. So we know we need to be at our best if we want to get anything out of this game. Well, that's it from me for another week. Oh yeah, just one more thing I forgot to say. Big up Blackmore for their post-match hospitality in the bar. They laid on some superb grub for the lads. Well, that really is it from me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ta-da!
See out this season.
We need a good team.
Cup final. No, not even that. Let's just learn.
No, I mean to glue as a good team. I think we've got a good player.
I think we're sort of there. I think we are. We're not far off it. I just think everyone needs to. Once everyone realises what the league is and what we need to do each game, then next year we're contenders.
100. Yeah, 100.
I think it's just get through this season, finish as strong as possible.
Exactly.
Cup finals.
Keep a good mentality. Keep the group strong.
Try and keep. I think I don't need to change much. Keep the same players. Maybe 1 or 2 additions. Depends on what people do next year. You never know who's going to leave, who's going to phase out. There's nothing to panic about. It's just disappointing because, there's some of us, 1, 2, 3, we know that if we just done that, we had chances anyway.
I don't think that we should really be expected to walk it.
No, that's it.
You know what I mean?
Won it. There's teams up there like Arundel, that Hemingate and a bad fucking side.
Yeah, and they've got quality players. Every team has got quality players. Do you know what I mean?
I do think we are one of the betters. I think we're the best.
I agree.
5 in the top.
I think, players-wise, but as a team, we're not there yet.
No.
And that's what we're lacking. That gel. We don't know. We're not. We can't do that thing with, we know what he's going to do without even looking. We're not there yet. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'll get there. Easy. We'll get there, but we're not there yet.